But yeah, Rogue here, reviewing Evil Within. I know I look terrible, mainly because I am so tired, because basically for the last 3 days I've just been finishing off Evil Within, getting all of it edited and losing footage, so having to refilm, and I really ended up hating this game now. I mean, I'm gonna start the review, I think, in a negative way. The thing is, I just really want to punch the disc and break it right now. So then the positive will seem slightly better. So first of all, on this subject, I'm going to say that the fact that there is a lack of chapter select and auto-saving, it really makes it difficult to, if I lose footage for example, it really makes it difficult for me to go back to the exact bit I'm looking for and redo it for the videos. And I especially had that at one point when I was on chapter 10. I lost footage from chapter 10 and the closest I had was chapter 4, and that took me about a week to get back to the same place, and it was very frustrating. Game mechanic wise, the stamina of Sebastian is absolutely abhorrently bad. Just the thing that pissed me off the most in this game was the fact that he would literally be able to run for about maybe 30 seconds. And in this situation where the antagonists, all the zombies and the monsters, quicker than you, it really puts it at a disadvantage. And yes, it might add to the difficulty of the actual game, but it was just really annoying. Storyline wise, it was kind of a bit mishmashed. It seemed like it had too many themes going on at once. Like, one minute you'd be in a hospital, the next you'd be in a village like Resident Evil, the next you'd be along a coast by an abandoned church. And obviously I understand it's for the point to add towards that you're in someone's mind. It's not exactly a sane and chronological and making sense way of navigating around the story, but to me it was really hard to wrap my head around the fact that it was one complete game. Story plot wise, a couple of things didn't really make sense to me, like the guy in the prison cell. Never find out who he is unless I'm being an idiot, and then also had to be told about the ending and the fact that I won't ruin it. Basically, I completely missed the plot of the ending of the game, and I had to be told, and it still really didn't click to me even after being told. And also a bad thing was just the fact that there was a unnecessary tragic storyline, typical of any horror. I'm gonna try and not be as negative as I would really like to be. Good things, good things, good things. But yeah, then I'll go on to positives, I suppose. The gore and the fear factor was amazing for me. I was constantly terrified, as you can see in my videos, because I'm breathing very harshly and I'm hyperventilating. But yeah, it was impressively scary for a horror film today, because obviously we have horror game, because obviously we have the expectations that horror films bring out that need to be fulfilled while in gaming with all the graphics, and I think they did that quite well. The atmosphere in the game was great. The music and the maps were incredible, especially the Victoriano household was my favourite map. It scared me the most, but the intricate detail and design of that place was amazing. I did like the variety of weapons. The Agony Bolt was a really good feature for that game. The mega good thing about this game was definitely the ending for me. I was incredibly skeptical that it was going to be terrible, on a Tomb Raider level of terrible, where the game is absolutely amazing and then the end just doesn't really pull its weight. But with this, I think it was really, really good. Giant monster, machine gun, RPG, like, and yeah, no, I really enjoyed the ending. So yeah, it kind of wrapped up in a positive way for me at the end. I know I look like shit. Game in particular, I'm gonna rate it 3 brains out of 5. Mainly just because of all the game mechanics that pissed me off. So like the operation of the game was the main problem for me, and just some of the storyline was lacking a little bit from a media student perspective. But other than that, yeah, no, it's really good. I would probably play it again after leaving it for maybe a year, 2 years. That is my review on The Evil Within. Next up, after I've done a couple of deadlines, I'm aiming to do Alien Isolation over Easter, possibly. I'll have to sort that out because I'll be home in Guernsey over the Easter. But I love the Alien franchise and I have started that game and I really enjoy it, so this one should be good. A reminder that I'm aware I look like shit. Thank you for subscribing, guys. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe because I am actually beginning to get people now, which is amazing. Like I said, I didn't think this was really going to go anywhere, but I am over 250 views on my channel in 2 months. Great reception on Twitter. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, that's my review. Thanks, guys.